So I'm just gonna go upgrade my sword and level up a bit. See how that works, how that goes. I already know how it works. Let's see.
I'll be around.
Now, I think I'm actually gonna go fight the ruined Sentinels right now. You don't need to right now. I'm gonna show you how they go, how the fight is. You can just skip them if you want, but they're not really that difficult as long as you have a weapon that does. Remember to burn the Sublime Bone Dust. I always forget that, to upgrade your Aestus Flasks. If you have a weapon that does a nice amount of damage, they're pretty easy to kill. You just need to be fast and kill them, and there's also an NPC you can summon to help you. So I'm gonna also level up a bit. You wanna level up your HP quite a lot if you are a melee class character. That's what I usually do. And your adaptability if you wanna roll and dodge attacks and stuff like that. Also your strength, dexterity. So let's just go try to kill those guys. Now if you go right here, you can actually see one of the soldiers. You can use arrows or something to hit him, or you can use fire bombs. Well, I guess you cannot use fire bombs unless you get very close to him, but let's just use a bunch of arrows. He's not gonna stay there, he's gonna run to the door, and the other one as well. But if you can still fire at them even when they're next to the door. They cannot open the door, so you can kill them like this. If you don't, there are a bunch of guys that are gonna ambush you when you get there and open the door or go inside, so better to take care of them now. There we go. Oh my. Now this is the annoying part, because after you open this door, if you wouldn't kill those two guys, they'd be rushing out on you right now, but if you come here, that guy's gonna see you, and they're gonna another one, and the two down there if you didn't kill them. So you'd have like 4 or 5 guys right here. Like this, you only have this 3. Just hit one, block with your shield, or roll back, You can drop down on this bridge if you want to and wait for them to come if you don't want to fight in that small area, but be careful. Now you don't want to rush in because there's actually more guys. If you still have fire bombs, would be good to have right now. When you get to this side, I'm gonna show you if I can. There's a bunch more guys in there that are gonna come out. Just don't go in that room because they're gonna hit the barrels and they're gonna explode them and they will kill you. So be careful, let them come out here. As you can see, there are a bunch of barrels right here, and if you or they hit them, they risk to explode and stuff like that. And when you open this door, there's two more guys. One of them is gonna actually run that way. Don't chase him because there's two actually, and they're gonna trap you, as you can see. But it's a trap. Down this ladder. Now be careful here because I believe there's a bunch more of those guys that jump on you. Or maybe it was the other part. This door opens but it doesn't lead anywhere, so make sure you don't rotate or rush ahead because it's just a fall. You just fall down and die. Okay, so there are none other guys. There are no other guys in here. Now there's another open door with an item and a summon sign. Now this next fight can be a bit tricky. I've died a lot on my first try when the first time I played this. If you have a good shield that blocks physical damage, like this one blocks 100%, make sure you have it handy because you want to block those guys. Also have a good stability on it. Stability. What the fuck? And the reason why is because you can just block the Sentinel, and this Phantom is gonna shoot fire spells and stuff like that, and you don't need to actually fight as long as you don't get damaged. But it's right here. You can block it. Don't fall down. Try not to fall down, because if you fall down, two more are gonna join right away. Just try to kill this one as fast as you can. If he falls down, try to use ranged attacks on him. Try not to go down after him. Oh, I fell. He's gonna jump back up, but if you go down here, the other two are gonna join, one there and one there. So you actually want to kill this guy as fast as you can. You see, two more joined. So just go kill this one. Concentrate on the one with lower HP. That's one and that's the second. Usually one of them attacks the Phantom, so it's fine to just go after the other one and let the Phantom deal with one of them. But if you're not careful, they can both concentrate on you if you're not careful and you get too close to them. You can see you can block with the shield pretty well. It doesn't drain that much stamina. Just be careful. If you need to heal, if you get a bit further, you have time to heal, but sometimes they jump like that one did right now. So be careful so he doesn't jump on you. Don't let your HP go below half, I would suggest. Because if they jump on you and they will stop your healing, at least they're not gonna kill you if your HP is not that low. There we go. Now there's only one left, and if you want, on this fight you can actually use a heavy weapon to deal as much damage as you can. You can see he killed the Phantom there. So you kill them as fast as you can, so the other two don't get to join. You can see you can use a heavy weapon with them, but just be very careful on this fight. It's easy once you get the hang of it. You can see you do a lot of damage very fast, so, and they don't do that much damage, so just make sure you heal from time to time and stuff like that. It's not that hard of a fight once you get used to it, as I said. There's also a lot of secrets here, of secret walls. There's one right here. Now don't just go down and think that, okay, I'm gonna go open a secret wall and get out of here, because you will have, like, they will be blocked by the fog. You will open the wall, but you cannot go inside because it's blocked by the fog, as long as they're still alive. So make sure you kill them first. I tried to do that and they just murdered me. There's another one right here. Now you can jump across right here if you want to. It's not, you don't need to. There's another item right here. Don't go ahead right now, just wait a bit. There's another wall right here. Watch out, there's one of those guys. Don't fight him inside because you risk breaking the chest. Just go outside, use a ranged attack, or wait for him to come outside and hit him. There's nothing that useful in the chest, just a rogue water. I believe it's used for healing, so. There's another one right here. Another one right here. But there's nothing in here. Yeah, there's one more. This is the last one. Now, as I said, don't go try to open the walls and rush inside thinking they cannot follow you, because they can. The fog is still there and they will kill you. You cannot go inside unless you kill the Sentinels. Run, sprint past here because there's a guy that's gonna explode. So don't stay too much because you're gonna get killed or... Now, if you take the lower path, I believe you need another Pharaoh's Lockstone to unlock this one, which I don't have right now, but I don't think I got any. No, don't have any yet. But yeah, we're gonna come back to this one later as well. What you can do right now is go this way. There is an item right here. Watch out so you don't rotate too far so you fall into the water, or you don't swing your weapon and fall off the bridge. Be careful when you break these barrels. Now there's a path that way, There's this guy here. There we go. And this is the path that goes back down. I'm gonna show you what. Oh, I forgot to pick up an item right there. There's another item right there that you want to pick up. But this is back down with a lot of dogs in the cage, with those dudes that we threw the rock in to lift the cage. But you can go this way. And you get in here. This door doesn't lead to anywhere, it's just a skeleton. There's another guy here. Or there should be. But anyways, I'm just gonna go grab that item I forgot about real quick. Oh, not this way. This way. If you completed the lower area, you don't need to jump down again, so if you want to jump down you can, but you just backtrack. Watch out when you open this door, because there's a bunch of those guys that jump at you. If you have throwing knives, they're very useful against these guys, I found out. So I'm gonna show you. Come on. You can see there are a bunch right here, and there's even more further ahead. But they usually take one throwing knife, and you can see you kill them very fast like this. You don't need to get too close to them. So do that if you have throwing knives. There's a bunch more in here. Go up this ladder. And there's a barrel right here you can drop down. Oh, not that. Now, when you go down there, there's a bunch hidden in these things. And they will come out. As you can see. Now this place has a secret right here. And then right here. We got this ring which slows equipment degradation. It's very useful if you have a weapon that decays very fast. This path takes you back inside there. You just backtrack a bit. But there's an item right there. Just be careful so you don't fall down. And there's another one if you follow this edge here. Again, be careful because you can fall from here. Especially at that corner right there. And at this one. Just run towards the wall and your character will slide. Don't run straight ahead because you can fall down very easily like that. I don't know if you can still get back though. Yeah, you cannot get back up. So you actually need to go down or just teleport back to your bonfire so you don't need to backtrack. Because if you drop down there at the end of the path, you actually backtrack. You need to backtrack a bit. There we go. Now when you warp to a bonfire, you should know that it doesn't count as resting at the bonfire for your character. So your equipment will still be damaged and you will not recover your Estus flasks, but enemies will respawn back, so make sure you rest at that bonfire before just going ahead. I need to upgrade my stamina a bit more. Oh, not this. I just like breaking those things. As you can see, when they get close to you, they jump like that and they're gonna push you away, so... And they do quite a lot of damage, so be careful. You can also use alluring skulls if you wanna fight them like that. Now this area, I'm gonna show you how to drop down there. Watch out, there's a bunch more right up here. Oh. Now if you want to pick up that item, you can drop down. All you need to do, you don't need to jump, you just need to roll. And then make a back jump. And then drop down, but make sure you heal first, because you're gonna die otherwise. Well, if you have a small amount of HP. Now, this area contains a secret that you can unlock with the Pharaoh's Lockstone, this secret wall. But you cannot do that right now, so just take the elevator back up. Or the cage, or whatever. One funny thing is that body over there doesn't have chains. If you